Alrighty, hello and welcome everyone to a little bit of a special episode here because we are doing things very out of sequence here. For context, we're at the point in our playthrough where we've actually done all the main story quests, but in YouTube fashion, we're nowhere near uploading that yet. I think we're on part number 6 at the time of recording, so we've just done Stolen Dreams. Yes, the latest Warframe update came out a couple of days ago. And with it came a quest for new players regarding modding and also introduced us to a character called Teshin. And actually gives us a formal introduction to this person. Previously, most people, unless they sort of
Operator,
went out of
the
their way,
sentients are not laughing at my
they
jokes.
wouldn't know anything
Did
about him
they
until they did a particular
adapt
main
to
story
my
quest. And
humor?
he basically just appears, and everyone's like, "What the hell is this guy?" And no, they've done this new short quest called The Teacher, and they based it around this character Teshin. So we are going to dive into that today. I'm literally just going to do this, record it, upload it. So yeah, it's just going to turn up wherever it turns up in the playlist. But yeah, if you're a brand new player, imagine you've just done Vor's Prize, you've done those little bits. This would be literally the next thing you'd be doing instead of what we did. We sort of went off to Cetus and then sort of cleared Earth and then went to Venus and wherever we are now. I think we're on Mars on the playthrough. But anyway, we ramble. So yeah, if there's any sort of random sort of any random sort of things looking out of place compared to where we are on the playthrough, yeah, we're basically in the future here. Yeah, teacher. Corpse incursions into Grenier territory lead to a showdown with a forgotten rival. Let's begin. Also, this is a very short quest, but I just want to show it off. Yes, this is our man Teshin. So he was talking about a minute ago. There's corpse things. Doing what I do best, being a damn nuisance.
Tenno. With Vor gone, Corpus forces have begun to scavenge his camps. Intel suggests they have detected a signal emanating from some reactivated Orokin-era technology. Move in and find the source of that signal before they do.
Noted. So, yeah, case in point. Yeah, Earth is looking a bit funky at the moment. Yeah, pay that no heed. You don't need to worry about that right now. It is not relevant. What is relevant is this. Yeah, let's just say future me got access to some fun toys and stuff as you do sort of get deep into a RPG. So yeah, I'm leaving all my future gear behind. We're literally rocking our
There are Corpus heat
default
signatures
bolt
ahead.
and
Move toward the source of the signal. I will try and patch you into their comms.
yeah, default bolt and Brass and Prime because I've got that on hand at the moment. But yeah, everything's at level nothing because this is very beginning of the game.
For's demise is our golden opportunity. For this, bring me the Orokin mod segment that our dearest benefactor Nefonyo so deeply desires. Now, enough of this idleness. Go!
It is curious they gave
Technology is a mod segment. That must stay out of Corpus hands at all costs. Tenno, recover it immediately.
yeah, it is curious that the Corpus Treasurer is the main
Neither
antagonist in
Grenier or
this.
Corpus have the authorization to activate an Orokin-era distress beacon. So who did? Be wary.
Also, I like the fact that this tile set is one of the end tile sets on the Earth's set, and these doors here just lead to little nowhere rooms. They've actually repurposed it and sort of, yeah, made it a freeway to where we need to go. So we'll just bounce past this lot. Yeah, 'cause it used to be you do Vor's Prize and you just get the mod segment. Now it's its own thing, so you have to do a little mission to retrieve it, like you do for some of the other Orbiter bits and bobs. Yeah, here's our culprit. Take mod segment. And get knocked on our ass.
I to believe that you are the Tenno who cut down the mighty Vor? Even these covetous merchants avoided triggering the segment's anti-tampering routine.
That voice.
The Tenno I remember could find their enemy's weakness faster than the Kubradon finds a jugular. What happened to you?
What are you doing here?
I need to see for myself. Have the Tenno risen? Or is this another Lotus trick?
Oh, cut that bounce. Yeah, we've got an unmodded vault, and as you can see, shock alone is enough to just take care of everything here. And because shock is a ranged attack, we can
Teshin Dax.
do that.
This Tenno is not your foe.
Ow,
We shall see.
that was rude.
Tenno.
I noticed his voice line there.
Do you even remember the old war? Well, you wouldn't anyway. She made sure all the Tenno forgot. A mercy, I suppose. Finally. You have rested too long. Get up. Now. I have disabled your Warframe's abilities. Orokin tricks won't help you now. Pick up that weapon.
Oh yeah, so you get a gun.
Your life depends on
you
you
get
proving
the
to me
pawn back.
that you are a Tenno and not some imposter. Now, try and cut me down.
Where?
We are beyond her reach. You
Out
are
in space
alone.
somewhere.
Promising.
Yeah, so you just have this gun and nothing else.
Is the Lotus playing?
Yeah, just try and keep out Teshin's way. He does have a lot of range for his abilities, and yeah, I'll say his stuff is very telegraphed though, so if he does move a bit like Warframe does. So yeah, you can see he can sort of do sort of big jumps and stuff.
You do
Yeah, there we go.
remember.
Oh, round two, fine. Yeah, that grab attack is quite sneaky though. You don't really get any warning with that. He'll just do that and they'll just yoink you. He dodged him. But yeah, I'd say he's all show here. He's not going to do any sort of real damage to you.
Yes, a Tenno indeed. How long I have waited for this day. Stand down.
Okay.
We have much to review, and little time to do so.
Yeah, he's got his own base here.
Weapons spare no mods. Your orbiter, no mod segment. And the Lotus not provide even the simplest... It matters not. I now have one in my arsenal.
My vault
Your first
has
lesson is
no
simple.
mods.
Destroy these targets.
Like I said mods. Vault's health and shield is just the health and shields he gets for being max level.
Can you not see? They are outfitted with advanced Corpus shields, vulnerable only to electric elemental attacks. Body remembers the stances, but your mind has forgotten your studies. Use my arsenal and upgrade your weapon.
So I'm just grabbing all the goodies around here, because why wouldn't you? So yeah, this is self-explanatory. Select upgrade on the fawn back, your weapon, so track the storm, bring a mod to a slot on top weapon. Give the weapon electric damage. Notice the polarity symbol in the upper right corner of some mod slots. Matching polarities will reduce the cost of equipping that mod. So yeah, case in point, you can see in the corner there that'll take 6 capacity. This number up here to equip. But if you pop it in this one, it's only going to take 3.
Now, try again. See? Mods were the hidden power behind the Oregon's military, capable of turning simple weapons into implements of mass destruction. Fueled by the miracle of Endo, they can be endlessly rearranged and tailored to cut through the defenses of any foe. Next lesson. See how your weapon...
So yeah, so round 2.
These shields are only weak to magnetic elemental damage.
Okay, come in here.
Remember your alchemy. When electricity combines with cold, you create a magnetic field. Apply your mods accordingly.
Yes, like I said, equip prior rounds to combine cold with electric and create magnetic. That's fine. There are other combos, so yeah, the 4 basic mods are electricity, cold, heat, and toxin. So electricity and heat will give you radiation. Electricity and toxin will give you corrosive. Heat and cold will give you blast. Heat and toxin will give you gas. Toxin and cold will give you viral, and those are your main elemental combos. Just because that doesn't come up on here, but
See? So simple. Even a child could do it. Now, test your work.
yep.
Not bad. Next, we will...
We're kind of being interrupted here.
Right on schedule. Show these Corpus all you have learned.
I've sussed you out, mate.
Didn't think I would find you. You underestimate my tenacity and desire.
Yeah, aim for the heads, you'll do bonus damage, so like so. Oh, block off. Stealing new shit. Yeah, the moments they have those little backpacks, I tend to aim there on them. Yeah, I don't know why, but the crewmen just do this sort of Benny Hill routine, running around the carousel there. Yeah, I'll do this on my main account. I literally spent 5 minutes chasing this one dude around because it just loops endlessly, and it's like, come here.
Will come soon. Bolster your Warframe.
Yeah, Sessions help with that one. No. Boring. Now, I'm just having a look around because my partner, she has done this quest and she found an item sculpture on her playthrough. Upgrade on your Warframe. So, yeah, very basic Warframe mods. Equip Vice Hair to increase your Warframe's health. So again, pop that on. If you've got a matching polarity, try and match it. You see we've got a bit more health. There are so many other mods though. Yeah, case in point, I'm rocking these mods on my other config. So yeah, so see we've got health, we've got shield, we've got duration, ability intensify, ability efficiency, and a energy to health conversion. There are so many more mods, but yeah, my Vault has still got a pretty basic build, so I'm just going to show it off quickly. But for the purposes of this, we'll do what Teshin says.
Let us try this again.
Okay, I aimed for that one dude to try and get a good headshot, and like 3 other dudes just walked into my line of fire. Okay, corps have these little shield drones. Get rid of those because they will just bolster their ally shields otherwise. Yeah, it's this one again. It just does that loop and it's just really frustrating. I don't know why.
I will take care of these mercenaries. Take the mod segment. It is too valuable to fall into Corpus hands.
So we grab this and go.
Segment and go. I am not done here.
Yeah, Teshin is going to
Much better. That was the scouts. But the cavalry...
kick some ass.
Collect your weapons and take whatever mods you need. We have little time.
Okay. Weapon.
Tenno, get to extraction. Is that a mod segment?
Yeah, Teshin's got all of it here. We've got a little library up here as well. We need to boogie because this place is kind of on fire and we're kind of in danger. But yeah, keep an eye out for resources. Those will be very useful for you as a brand new player. Yeah, if I had other weapons equipped, I'd be using them now. You get access to them, but for this, I unequipped everything. So they can just shock everyone, so that's an option. Use my gun as a tin opener. Yeah, like I said, this is literally geared for people that are like literally 5 minutes into the game and not someone who's guns coming off 5 KOs at this point. Been here on my main account. I said this. Okay. I was going to say there's no time pressure, but Teshin's like, hurry the fuck up. Okay. Okay then. There's your mod segment. Oh, not quite done yet.
captured your comrade. So, let's make a deal. You bring me the mod segment, I release the Dax.
Teshin gave you that mod segment. Maybe he can be trusted. Install it at once. You will need maximum power for your next mission.
Noted. Yeah. Endo is a unique fuel that enhances mods. Create Endo by dissolving unwanted mods. Select duplicate Stormbringer mods and then select dissolve. So yeah, we'll just grab one of those. Dissolve. Let's set this to install mod segment. Okay, weird. Grab 2. Use a mod of Endo to increase its rank. Select a mod and select Fusion. There we go. Yeah, so mods have ranks. The more ranks you go up, the more Endo and credits they cost. So yeah, I can just max rank this. There's no need to. I'm just going to do what the tutorial wants.
Good. When you are ready, find Teshin.
The sector is under control. Resistance crushed. Troops.
Yeah, ignore them.
Optimizing the
They're not relevant.
force.
Yeah, I'd say it is curious that they chose the Corpus Treasure to be the big bad of this. But, was not expecting that. I was expecting one of the usual Corpus bosses, like Nathaniel, for instance. We've met Nathaniel by now.
Teshin is deep within this ship. Cut through the Corpus and find him.
Yes, this is basic
Sweet
stuff.
fortune. What are the odds? Another bird flies into my hands. Oh, Nathania will pay dearly for the two of you. Corpus, take the Tenno.
That's ironic
You're
because
alive. It matters little.
yeah, the Treasurer and Nathaniel are both voiced by Lucas Schuneman. He also does a character called Tara Regler as well, if you haven't met yet.
You
Hi.
found him. First, eliminate the wardens.
So yeah, this teaches you how to do a couple of mission types as well, which we weren't expecting. So
Get Teshin out of that cell.
so yeah, it gives you the basics on rescue. You two can go away. So yeah, take out the wardens, hack the console,
She sent you to rescue me?
get your target out.
Not quite, Teshin. The Tenno is on a capture mission.
Very well, if you think they are ready.
You're immune to my
You have already learned mod fusion. Did you show them this, Lotus?
yeah. I don't think I can hit Teshin with my abilities, which is fine. Also, I just have to use gun instead. Yeah, Teshin will regenerate shields over time, but because we are using what we've got modded on here, which is magnetic at the moment, we are going to mess the shields up quite handily with that. Yeah, and if we've got mag proc on him, we disable his shield regeneration completely.
You are the Tenno I remember.
Yeah, he... Yeah, he's sneaky. He gets he gives himself a couple of shield ospreys for the third part. I didn't notice that on main, because my main account, I was like, yeah, I'm just going to bring my usual loadout and just flatten him. Yeah, so we've got mag proc on him, so while that is up, he cannot regenerate his shields. Yeah, let's not stand in that.
Okay, Lotus. Let's talk.
Right, and then, we make him disappear.
One more order of business, Tenno. Scuttle this vessel.
Yeah, the Lotus woke up and chose violence today. Okay, we hack this because they set all the alarms off. That's fine. Just going to ignore all the corpus because they literally cannot touch us. But they're so low level. Even with like nothing on Bolt, Bolt just completely outclasses them. Go. Yeah, this is a unique room. Yes, that's a new little room, and this is like a new reactor room. I don't think this will come up in
by two control systems.
regular
You need to
missions.
breach both systems to expose the reactor core.
Yeah, so it's nice they've gone to the effort to sort of give us these unique little tiles for this little mission. Also, they give you 300 seconds to hack.
Stop that, Tenno!
Yeah, so you've got like literal forever to do the hacking puzzles. The puzzles on this. Right, expose core and
This is it.
shoot it.
Take out the reactor.
And now everything seems to be rather on fire.
Now find extraction.
I said we approve.
My ship! By the tenets, how is this possible?
Treasurer, may I make a suggestion? Put out a distress call. When you do, let them all know. The Tenno are back.
I like Sassy Lotus. But yeah, don't worry about how the Lotus looks now. She just got a makeover at some point. So this is a cool cutscene.
Lotus, what you had the Tenno do to the Orokin, it was necessary. I concede that now. Will you tell them the truth of the matter?
In time, there are difficult conversations ahead. They will need a mentor.
You trust me to do this?
If you trust me to be their Lotus.
It is not my choice. It is theirs.
Yeah, I'm glad they put that little exchange at the end there. That does set us up for the main story quest where we do see Teshin turn up again. But yeah, yeah, that's a case of if you know, and if you don't, well, carry on watching. I think it's around about part 14 or 15 or something like that. That episode is slated for. Just a heads up. Anyway.
Tenno, you have learned much in a short period, but your work has barely started. I have word from Venus. The people of Fortuna suffer under a corrupt, despotic preacher named Nef Anyo. They require a champion capable of fighting Corpus. Use the Venus Junction to bypass faction blockades. When you get to Fortuna, find a gentleman who goes by the moniker The Business. He is trustworthy. Your Lotus has graciously offered me residence in the relay. Come see me when you wish to learn more.
Yeah, that's cool, because, yeah, Teshin is giving you a steer onto where to go next. So basically, yeah, go do the junction, open up Venus, and start doing the stuff there, because, yeah, after this, you go and do Vox Solaris, which we've done on this playthrough. So we'll go to Venus, you sort of meet the Solaris, you meet Nathania and realise what a shitheel he is, and go ruin his day. Yeah, so you get all your basic mods post quest. These were stuff you pick up during Boar's Prize, but they moved them to here now. And you get a nice little cash of endo and some credits to do some basic upgrading. So yeah, there's all the basics here. So you've got your basic damage mods for your rifle, your pistol, and your melee weapon. You get the attack speed mod for your melee weapon. You get a random heat mod for the pistol. Okay. It's a random choice, but that's okay. Yeah, and then like I say, you get a shield mod, you get ability duration, which we showed off on our main build, and equilibrium. So health pickups give energy, energy pickups give health. So that's a worthwhile one to have on, so you can sort of use your abilities a bit more. Because energy economy in early game has famously been not good, but they have done things to address it. So this kind of helps if you put a couple of ranks into this. That's especially if you fight lots of Xmas units, because they guaranteed drop a health and a energy orb. So yeah, you sort of see the heavy units, the ones that Lotus sort of points out, sort of, oh, there's a heavy unit nearby, and you'll spot them immediately because they'll have like a weird sort of power. So some have fire, some have green beams, others have electricity. They are you'd see them in the crowd, let's just say. So yeah, that's a nice little ending to that. Like I said, the rest of these messages, don't worry about that. That's for the future. So yeah, yeah, that gives you a basic crash course on modding. Yeah, I'll show the elemental combos quickly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so we've seen. So yeah, we've seen electricity, we've seen cold, we have heat and yeah, toxin. So yeah, they're the other two base mods, and as you can see, yeah, heat and toxin will do gas. Yeah, heat and electricity will do radiation. Cold. Shuffle these around. Yeah, cold will do. Yeah, hot and cold do blast. We shuffle these. Yeah. In terms of modding, in mod priority, sort of start sort of top left, finish bottom right. So if you're trying to sort of do combos, yeah, sort of, yeah, put the two together that you want. Just sort of keep it very basic. So yeah, yeah, cold and electricity gives you magnetic, so we've done that one. Cold and toxin will give you viral. That's cool.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
And if we do electricity and toxin, that will give you corrosive. So that's your eight main elemental sort of status effects, and yeah, they do sort of they have different affinities. So you hover over the status effect, it will tell you sort of what it's good against and what it's bad against. Also tells you the status effect and what they do. So yeah, blast for instance, you can see does 1.5 damage to infested Deimos, does minimal damage to corpse amalgam. Yeah, yeah, corrosive you can see does a lot of extra damage to Grenier, Kuva Grenier, or Scoldra, does no damage to Sentience. So yeah, yeah. If you're trying to sort of figure out what mod does what, yeah, that will give you a steer. So yeah, I think that's about that for now. Yeah, so that's our new quest. So we are going to wrap up that for today. So we're literally going to just pop this up sort of, as soon as we're done here. And yeah, so this is us from the future signing off. If this has been helpful, glad. Yeah, stick around. We are doing a full Warframe playthrough, start to finish. Like I said, we've got a few episodes up. We are going to go through all the main quests. We're going to do some of the personal side quests. I just generally ramble on about stuff that we love about this game. So yeah, until then, have fun, stay safe. We are Witchy Butterfly, and we will see you for the next one. Bye bye for now.